As you can see, I have just washed my hair. I have just washed my hair because today I am going to be doing a heatless curls video. I used to do heatless curls videos many years ago, and I think like a year ago it became such like a trend to do heatless curls, and because of that many products have come out for heatless curls, and I want to try a new thing. I saw this on, I think it was like called UE or something. I saw this online essentially. I'll link it down below, but I saw this, and this is the Satin pillow roller. And I used to use like Flexi rods on my hair, and my hair was it was very curly. I used to do a lot of heatless curls. That's what I used to do when I was back in school. I used to use a lot of Flexi rods. So I just washed my hair. Let me just get it out. So I am going to be doing this with damp hair. Of course, my hair is more than damp right now, but I'm going to be just doing my usual hair care routine, and then I'm going to be adding in the rollers. I am just going to be using some like leave-in conditioner. I'm going to be using a hair oil as well. So as I was saying, I used to use Flexi rods in my hair. These, I haven't opened these yet, but what I can tell from the packaging, these pretty much look like the Flexi rods that I used to use. I bought many Flexi rods, and I used a lot in my hair. You can look at past videos. I used a lot, and although I don't have a lot of hair, my hair is just very long, and these come in a packet of 6. And is it enough for my hair? Maybe, we shall see, but I only got 6 because Flexi rods, for me, you can get Flexi rods in Primark for £1 for probably like a packet of 10. These, I can't remember how much these cost. I think they're about like £10, below £10. I can't remember. I bought these a while ago, but I'm trying them today, so I can't really exactly remember the price, but I only have 6 of them, so hopefully it works. So I just use a not a deep conditioner, leave-in conditioner, so I can detangle my hair. Now I'm just going to put in a hair oil. Okay, so this is just my usual hair care routine that I do like every time I wash my hair. Of course, this is like totally optional. You don't have to do this when you're doing heatless curls. Okay, so let's look into this product. So these are the Satin pillow roller by the brand Kitsch. I don't know. Honestly, there's that thing where it tells you how to pronounce it, but I still don't know. Anyways, so what I can see from the packaging, that these are Flexi rods. I've used Flexi rods in the past, in my past heatless curls videos. However, these are satin pillow rollers. So I'm assuming that just means they're a softer kind. Also, they've got a satin fabric around it, so it's just better for your hair, and that's what I like to see. So ideally I want my hair to be damp, a little bit more damp, a little bit drier than this. So I'm just going to be talking about the product a little bit more. So this is essentially what we're working with. I wish it was a little bit longer in my opinion, only because I've got longer hair. I guess if you've got short hair, this will be fine, but it comes with a button at the end, so you can just clip this together. My only concern with this, so the problem that I did have with Flexi rods is just kind of securing it in place. My hair tends to come out of things easily. I've got that kind of like, my hair is quite straight. It's very straight. So when it goes into things, it just pings right out and comes out of things. So the struggle that I had with Flexi rods in the past was just securing it in place so it doesn't come out of the rod. However, this, I feel like it's gonna come out of the rod because there's nothing really to secure it. With a Flexi roller, what I used to do, so I used to have it doesn't have the button at the end, but I used to just secure it like this. However, for this, it doesn't secure like this because as you can see, it flips right open. This side is like doing okay, but one side is struggling a little bit, so we'll see how it goes. So I'm actually going to put some mousse in my hair just so it can stay, the curls can just last a little longer, because sometimes with dead straight hair like mine, it can be quite stubborn. So I'm going to put mousse in it just to be on the safe side, and I'm gonna do it downwards like this, like I'm brushing my hair. I just want to have some mousse in there, and because my hair is damp, this is how I'm detangling it also with my fingers. I'm not going to use anything too harsh like a brush, but I don't want my hair to be in a roller or knotty, so Get a little bit more mousse. Okay, so after I put in mousse in my hair, I need to section my hair out into 6. This is when we start to see the problem. So I only got 6 of these. So let's see. I'm gonna randomly section it into 6. I do have a side parting, so there is a lot more hair in here. So I'm thinking maybe I do 2 on this side and 4 on this side. Also, I don't have a mirror, so I'm just working with my viewfinder. We'll see how this goes. Maybe we can section this into 2. And we do this for the back. So the way that I'm wrapping my hair around the roller is by starting off with about the bottom quarter of my hair and wrapping that around till I reach the ends of my hair. Then I just use the roller to roll up the rest of my hair, making sure that I'm covering the ends that I rolled up first. Just so that my ends don't come out of the roller, then the whole strand starts coming out. Once I've rolled my hair all the way up to the roots, I then secure it with the button and then repeat for the remaining sections that I have left. As for the direction of the curls, I'm curling them away from my face. So for my left side, I'm curling them in an anti-clockwise direction and clockwise for my right side, as I would when I usually curl my hair with a curling wand. Okay, so we got the rollers in my hair. We've got the satin pillow rollers in my hair, and oh my god, I am impressed. First of all, I did not think that 6 was gonna be enough, but 6, I feel like for the length and the thickness of my hair, I feel like 6 is the perfect amount. Also, there is no pull, there's no tug on my hair. There's more pull and tug if I put my hair in a ponytail, so this was nice. Also, it is very, very light. A lot lighter than the rollers that I used to use. Bearing in mind that I used to use probably about like 10 to 15, maybe up to 20 rollers in my hair. I was using a lot of rollers in my hair, so this is gonna be a walk in the park when it comes to sleeping tonight in comparison to what I was doing many, many years ago. So I am gonna be sleeping in this overnight and I'm gonna see how it goes. And I'm gonna check with you guys back in the morning for the results. So I'll see you guys in about probably 10 hours. So I'll catch you guys then for the results. So here are the rollers the day after. They were not the most comfortable things to sleep in, but it wasn't that bad. It was just okay. From my left side, as you can see, the curls came out very bouncy. They were very easy to come out of the rollers. I had an issue before with the Flexi rods in the past, where when it comes to taking them out, I would always have some hair stuck to the roller, but this, I had no issue at all. However, moving on to my right side, the results didn't turn out as great as my left side. As you can see, my hair came out a little damp. So since I have more hair on my right side, it takes longer for my hair to dry. So when putting in the rollers on the right side, it was more wet than the left. So as you can see, where my hair was damp still, it didn't curl, and for me the results was just okay. I still went out with them, but I just knew that they could have been a lot better. So I tried using the rollers again. I gave them a second go. This time I put the rollers in my hair when my hair was only slightly damp, basically almost dry. I also put 5 rollers in this time, so 2 on my left and 3 on my right. I felt like having less is actually a lot better. It's a lot nicer. Like the curls come out like bigger curls. I like bigger curls, but if you want smaller curls, I guess use more rollers. And it's a lot easier to sleep in with less, by the way. And as you can see, the results this time, it came out a whole lot nicer. Oh my god, I just used my fingers to run through my hair just to loosen them out and to separate the curls, and that was literally it. These heatless curls right now, I have to say, is one of my favorite methods for heatless curls, and you'll be seeing me with these curls more often because it was actually too easy to get these results. Anyways, let me know what you guys think and if you've tried these or if you're thinking about trying these, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!